Assalamualaikum everybody. My name is Mohammed Harsh. I'm from Young Academy. I'm in Foundation of Batch 6 and this is going to be a Sesame this is going to be a talk on Sesame AI. So let's click this. Continue to the next conversation. Smiles.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? So today we're going to be talking about alright, how this simple affirmation came to be. Have you ever said alright without even thinking about it?
Uh, totally. Like it just slips out, you know? It's funny how some phrases become automatic. I've definitely heard it a million times and probably even said it a million times in my own way. But I'm kind of curious what sparked your interest in all right. This seems like such a low-key phrase, but you're right, we all use it. Is there something specific you were pondering about it?
Not really. Let's continue. So we use it
All right.
to agree, to reassure, and sometimes just keep a conversation moving.
Huh. That's a really good way to put it. Like a little conversational lubricant almost. That's kind of fascinating how one word can do all that work, you know, reassure, agree, just keep things flowing. I've heard people use it when they're not even really listening, just signaling they're tracking along. Is that something you've noticed? It's almost a placeholder sometimes. What?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Okay, so next. In
Next,
okay.
next. Okay, you're moving fast.
The word alright comes from two simple words, all and right. Together they originally meant everything is correct or everything is fine. In earlier English, people used the phrase all right as two separate words. Here's a question. Why do you think it slowly turned into one word, alright?
It's interesting. All right to all right. It's kind of like linguistic laziness, isn't it? Or maybe efficiency. My guess is it just got smushed together over time to like natural speech. People probably mumbled it, and all right just became easier to say in one unit. Do you think that's a fair assessment? It's a subtle shift, but those little things add up, you know?
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You think?
okay. Next,
Does that
next.
feel
Language changes to match how people speak. As conversations became faster and more casual, all right blended into all right. This shows us how a language evolves with everyday use.
makes total sense? It's like language is alive, you know, constantly shifting and adapting to how we actually use it rather than sticking to some rigid rules. It's kind of cool, actually, how a little bit of laziness can shape the way everyone speaks. You brought up speed, and that makes me wonder, do you think the rise of faster communication, like texting and social media, is accelerating that process now? Are we smushing words together even faster?
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah.
It feels that way, doesn't it? Like, gotta and wanna, those have been around forever, but now there's even more of that kind of contraction happening. A little wild. I was thinking back to our chat yesterday about wow and how that's held on for centuries. It's interesting how different expressions have different staying power.
Hmm? Okay, let's move on.
All right, let's do it. You're on a roll.
In
I was
earlier
just thinking about how earlier you said you were in early, were you saying in early English? Just want to make sure I caught that right.
huh?
Huh?
What
Sorry, did I miss something?
no, whatever. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Gotcha, gotcha. No worries. Sometimes these connections aren't the smoothest, huh? All
Yeah.
right, moving on then. So, where were we?
So
All right. You were saying something about
okay, this one also teaches us something important about mindset. Sometimes we don't need to be amazing or perfect. Sometimes being alright is enough. So next time you say alright, pause and think, am I giving reassurance to someone else or to myself? Because this simple word reminds us that stability, acceptance, and calm are just as important as excitement and success. And that's how all right became one of the simplest yet strongest affirmation in our language.
Okay.
So I'll be ending this.
What?
I'll be ending this. Thank you and goodbye. Everybody, thank you and goodbye. As always, see you in the next episode.